going on? Gunners Live coming into another GTA 5 video. Right now I'm about to buy this car, the RE7B, supposedly the best supercar here on the game. I've been saving up money on GTA for quite a while now, doing heists, stunt races, and those types of missions, and I finally have enough money in order to buy this car and fully super it up. So that's what I'm going to be doing here in this video, and then I'm going to do a race with it afterwards, one of these stunt races, in order to test it out and see just how fast this thing is. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy it right now. $2,475,000. That's how much this car costs here within the game. So it's about to be delivered to my apartment here in just a moment. So I'm going to drive around here in my Turismo until it says that it's delivered. Then I'm going to go ahead, pick it up, and take it to the shop in order to fully customize the engine, the transmission, the brakes, the turbo, the suspension, and probably even paint it. I believe I have enough money to do all of this. I sort of calculated a rough estimate about how much money it would all cost, and since I have more than $3 million, that should be more than enough. So with that being said, you just saw me order the RE7B a moment ago. I've been waiting on this for a few weeks now. I've been saving up money as I do stunt races here and there. Played this game pretty often for videos and then sometimes in the live stream as well. So once this car does get delivered over here to my apartment, then I will go ahead and take it to the shop. Also, let me show you one other thing real quick, which I didn't actually notice until I got on here just a little while ago. But if I go pull up my phone, go to the internet, and then I look at the real estate, apparently you can now buy houses on the game as opposed to just apartments. So here's some houses up here, like this one. It's a still apartment, but I consider it to be a house just because it's up here in like the hills area of this Los Santos map. So I'm going to be buying one of these soon as well. This one costs $800,000. This one costs $478,000. Basically, I need to go up. I want to see what like the location is, see what it looks like from the outside before I go ahead and drop some money on it. Because right now I have my original apartment, which has a 10-car garage and is here in the middle of the city. And then I also have a separate 10-car garage. And then when the CEO's update came out, I went ahead and I bought one of the CEO apartments as well, just for the crew. But let's go ahead and go back to my garage. I don't know if the car's been delivered yet. Oh, there, now it says in the bottom left-hand corner, your new RE7B is now confirmed and is waiting in the garage. So let's go ahead, roll back into the apartment complex garage and see what this car looks like. Now, I have used this car in stunt races before, the baseline model, but since I'm buying it now, I'm going to be able to soup it up, do whatever I want to it. Man, this thing's going to be fast once I'm done with it, because I already like using the baseline model in these stunt races. I have arrived at the Los Santos Customs shop. I'm going to go ahead and just upgrade everything that I can right now. So racing brakes, done. Now let's go ahead and do the engine. Done. Let's go ahead and do the exhaust. Titanium. I don't even see the exhaust on this car. Oh, it's right there in front of, it's to the right of the rear tire. I'm switching it right now. I didn't see it at first, but there we go. Titanium tuner exhaust. Done. Explosives. I'm not really worried about that. Horn. Some of these horns are kind of expensive. I'd rather use the money on some other stuff. We'll get some neon lights, or some neon. Can we put neon under the car? Front, back, sides. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So I don't know what color I want the neon, because I don't know what color I'm gonna paint the car yet. You can see the colors changing right now. Maybe I'll do like a lime green sort of color. I do have the Entity, which is a lime green color. You can go ahead and change the headlights as well to these Xeon. Bang, things looking sick already. Library. Hold up. What the heck? None? What is this? What is this? So we can have none, which is $11,000. We can have this one, which is the baseline what we have, or this other one, which is $45,000. All right, I'm not exactly sure. This is what I was thinking right here. Just come in here and paint it. Oh my goodness! So we can only change certain colors of the car. Dang, man, that throws us for a whole different type of loop. Because if I want to have it just like a plain color, dang, bro, I don't know. If I want just a plain color, I'm going to have to come in here into this library, put none. I'm going to have to spend money on this, and I'm going to have to spend money painting it again. I don't know if I want to do all that right now. I'm going to just save that for another time. Let's check out this spoiler. We got the stock spoiler, and then a carbon wing. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the carbon on just for now. And then as far as suspension goes, this thing lowered to the ground. So right now my Turismo, it has the best, or like the lowest suspension out of all my cars. Sometimes it has trouble getting up on curbs. So hopefully this car does not have the same problem. The race transmission is in there now, along with the turbo. The turbo has a huge impact on cars here in GTA as far as making them faster. And then the wheels, tires, bulletproof tires, I need that for sure. I'm not trying to get shot up out here. Tire design, what is this? Your vehicle must have custom wheels. Alright, so I gotta change the wheel type. High-end, stock rims, blah 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 blah. You know what, I'm not worried about the rims right now. I'm more worried about the performance and how fast this thing goes. We'll go ahead and throw the windows on just because it's quick. I believe I did everything I wanted to do. So let's go back and check out this color real quick. I'm thinking maybe, since I did get the carbon spoiler, I'll keep the wording on this car, like the lettering and the stickers and everything, and maybe I'll come down here to respray. Where's my secondary color? Which one does this change? Does this change the white? I don't know what the secondary color changes. Like, I'm shifting it on the left hand side of the screen. I don't see any difference in the car right now. So let me just go ahead and go to the primary. We'll go to some metallic, and I'm thinking I kind of like the way the black looks just because of the carbon spoiler. If I change the carbon black, not a huge difference. Is this really what I should make my car? Carbon black. I like just regular black, to be honest, and it's pretty inexpensive for now. So we're just going to go ahead and put carbon black, $1,400, nothing too expensive. And then might as well go back and just look at some wheels real quick. I don't know if I'm going to change these wheels or not. We'll go to high-end, stock, shadow. Do we like this? These look kind of cool. They're only 10,000 because see how the rims are like, they're black and silver. And the car is black and like an off tan color. So I'm gonna go ahead, I think, and let me just scroll through. These are called Super G. I'm gonna scroll through all of them just to check them out, see what's good. I have these rims on a few cars, so I don't want to do them again here on this RE7B. Ooh, these are black though. These are black. Carbon rims with the carbon fiber wing on the back. 20,000. Let's check out the other carbons. Carbon Shadow, Carbonic Z, Solar. These, I think these look legit. Cheetah Carbon. Let me come back. Inferno, Cheetah Carbon. I think that's the. Ooh, but then it's like every time I look down, it's a better. Carbon S Racer, Cheetah Carbon. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the Cheetah Carbon, y'all, just to keep it real with you, keep it 100. So there you have it, just upgraded my car. Had over $3 million when I started doing this. What the heck? Totally disconnect. Had over $3 million when I started souping up this car, buying it, and all that good stuff. So now I'm going to go ahead and leave this garage. Oh, tire design. Can I do this now? Custom? That doesn't look cool at all. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the custom shop now, and I'm going to go hop into a race, see just how fast this car is. Loading up into a race here on the track, Chiliad. Hopefully I can get this win. As you can see, I am starting in the back of the pack, which I have been doing in my past few GTA videos, just in order to challenge myself to catch up and win the race. Should not be a problem here though, because this car is fully souped up now. Every upgrade that is possible is in this car. This RE7B should be a monster. Let's see just how well it fares against some of these other cars. Looks like there's a Zenforno maybe going off the map right there, and then an RE7B default. Did I just drive off the map? How does that happen? So now I really got to pull a comeback. Oh my goodness. Looks like there's a RE7B default in the front. I've probably done this race probably 20, maybe 30 times, and I don't think I've ever driven off the map. Like, I might have been bumped off the map when going down this little slalom or whatever you want to call it, but I don't think I've ever just like driven off the map like I did right there. So definitely gonna have to pull the comeback right now. Good thing is this car has a ton of speed. I'm in 4th place. I see 3rd, 2nd, and 1st all directly in front of me. If I can hit this jump properly right here, I can go flying past a couple of these cars, if not all of them. Goodness gracious, your boy's in 1st. Unfortunately, it looks like I sort of got caught on the edge of the tubing right there. Maybe having the suspension so low to the ground isn't beneficial for this car. Maybe I need to have a little bit of room between the body of the car and the ground. That way, whenever I land sort of in the tunnels or land on the flats like I'm about to right now, my car doesn't stick and is able to keep on rolling. With that being said though, you can also notice I did put on a gold neon underneath the car. I put the neon on, but I did not select a color in some of the previous clips. I went ahead and chose gold just because it sort of matches the dashes that you can see that are yellowish or goldish on the body part of the car. So in 3rd place right now, gonna need to pull a comeback here in order to win. This guy tries to cut me off. I guess you could say he did, because I did a 360 and then got back on track, able to go past the guy that cut me off, bump the default RE7B in the back, and now I'm going up the 2nd to final jump here on the track. Cheerleader, I've raced a sloppy race right here so far. I'm going to admit that 100%, but hopefully I'm able to catch up and make a pass down this final slalom before I head into this final jump, as I have multiple times in the past. So the car lands, not the best landing in the world. You can see the default RE7B in front of me. I'm in the fully customized version of the same exact car, and as you can see, I just rocketed past that dude. This RE7B fully customized, definitely worth the purchase. So be sure to pick yourself up one if you are in GTA 5 and have enough money to do so. But with that being said, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Sloppiest race, but it's all good. New videos every single day here on my channel. I'm Gunners Live. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the live stream later tonight or another video. That was a sloppy race. Sloppy. But hey, stuck with it, got the win.
Don't tell me that this isn't real. Don't tell me this ain't how I feel. This is all I have, all I have. All I ever wanted was somebody to get this. All I ever wanted was somebody to play this. Yeah, take my song, put it on they play, and get goosebumps every time they play it. Wait this.